Welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas. We are now hitting day 4 and
Hitting our stride.
Over to Nico.
Sorry, mate. I can't help it. I interject.
Nico, I'm struggling as it is.
You're doing great. Welcome to day 4 of our 12 Days in Christmas. Today we're going to talk about culture. We're trying to keep this pithy and short, and we give you a book recommendation at the end. When I interviewed the author, Chris Voss, of Never Split the Difference, one of my favorite books, one we'll talk about, he had one book facing out, and it was The Culture Code by Dan Coyle. Having read it, I now understand why. Culture is so important. If you want to build a business that thrives and is sustainable and works for you, not against you, you have to be able to share vulnerabilities. It is vital to your group's performance. You have to be able to communicate expectations. You have to be able to establish a common sense of purpose. All of these and more envelop what we call the culture of the company. You can learn more by reading the book, The Culture Code by Dan Coyle. Paul, have you read it?
I haven't, Nico, but when I think about culture, I've worked for some large corporate organizations, and both organizations that I worked for had different cultures, and it worked really well for their organizations. And now I try to bring culture into my own business regarding, I'm a smaller business, but I think culture is very important. And I like to build on things like convention and always doing the same thing every time.
Process, culture. These are the foundational principles that build sustainable business. You can learn more about the books that we've used in our business to build our own brand by going to paulandnicosbookclub.com. That's also how you can enter a giveaway to win all of the books over our 12 days of Christmas. Thanks, Paul. Good to see you all.
We will see you tomorrow.